You're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS. That was Alquind, Silver Machine, delicious. Eagles of Death Metal, I Love You All the Time. And then the Horrible Who from Shepherd's Bush, the Punk and the Godfather. And my guests are the Kings of Chaos, Matt Sorum, Billy Duffy, Dean Deleo, Robert Deleo. How are you, gentlemen?
Feeling fine, thank you.
Lovely having you here. You got a big show, big rock and roll extravaganza tomorrow, right? At the Long Beach.
The Grand Prix of Long Beach, they call it now.
The
Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach.
The Grand Prix.
For people that don't know, they race cars through the city. It's quite cool.
Oh, it's through the city.
Yeah, they block off all the streets, and there's Formula One and fast race cars, and then there's a rock show at the end of it.
Like the one in Saint-Tropez where they go through the streets.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Slightly more down market, possibly, but
a cheaper version.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, it doesn't have the fabulous French Riviera lining it, but
no, it has a fabulous Seal Beach and Long Beach Riviera.
Well, the docks, all the smuggling goes on, right? With all the big boats.
It's closer to the Queen Mary.
Where all the heroin comes in on.
Queen Mary isn't working anymore, I don't think, but it's parked there.
I think they're going to dismantle that soon. I heard that it's too much money to upkeep. It's falling apart.
Yeah.
They had Howard Hughes' plane down there for a while too. Is it
The Spruce Goose.
Is it still there?
It's in Oregon.
No.
It was moved to Oregon.
Oh.
Did some billionaire buy it?
I don't know, but I wanted to go see it, and we drove down there. I was like, where the heck is this thing, man? Somebody goes, oh, they moved that to Oregon like a year ago.
Did it fly down to Oregon?
No, he flew that thing once, I think, about 6
It only
feet
went
off
like
the
a foot
ground.
up. Yeah, 6 feet or.
For about 5 minutes, right?
Yeah. It was massive. I saw it a long time ago.
Did you
You
Yeah.
get to see it, Robert.
I did. It was,
Oh, man.
I lived in Long Beach, so it was like under that large half golf ball
Yeah.
down there.
So
I had heard that Larry from the Three Stooges, his final days were living in Long Beach.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Wow.
interesting.
That's pretty heavy.
I wonder if he got to see the Long Beach Grand Prix.
I don't
While
know.
he was still alive.
Larry Fine, Long Beach Grand Prix, Spruce Goose.
How did they get it down to Oregon? Dismantle it then?
On a barge.
Ah,
He
Barged it.
On a barge.
I heard you the first time, Shovel. Barge. Yeah, got it. You sure it was a barge?
Man.
Makes sense.
So you're playing. You're the entertainment at this thing.
Yeah, they called me. Some guy called me from Long Beach, and he heard I had this band, and then I called my friends, and they answered the phone, which sometimes they don't, which they're smart when they don't answer. But I said, hey, I got this thing I cooked up, and my old bandmate Billy Duffy jumped on board. We actually have done some gigs. We went out in December. Robert was on bass, Duffy on guitar, and this is Dean's first time with the Kings of Chaos.
Yes, indeed.
A Virgin King.
And we got your friend Billy Idol coming down.
And who else?
Billy Gibbons.
Yeah.
We were gonna call the band the Billies, but then we changed it. We were like,
IES?
Yes.
yeah, Billies.
Anyone else?
Got Billy Gibbons, and then we got Chester Bennington. He's not English, but he's where is he from? I don't even know where he's from. Oregon or something? No, Arizona.
Arizona.
Chester Bennington.
Is his band still going?
Huge.
Oh, yeah, they're massive.
Are they?
Yeah, huge.
What are they called?
Oh, ouch. Saucer of milk.
You know,
Table 12.
he's landing on a plane today from Europe. and
Spruce Goose?
He's coming in
On a barge.
Spruce Goose.
He's paddled the barge.
All these guys are just like coming in today. I think Idol's riding down on his motorcycle, and then Billy Gibbons. I have to go last name and first and last name because we have so many Billies. But Billy Gibbons is coming in from Nashville. He played the Merle Haggard tribute last night, so he'll be in today, and then we're going to rehearse and go do it.
So where are you going to be set up then? Near where they're racing, or a long way from there?
On a barge.
On the Queen Mary.
We have
Near the Spruce Goose, where it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that barge over there? It's, I think they got a stage for us. I'm hoping. I sent them an email with all the stuff, Yeah, we got a guy setting up the stage. A couple guys, I guess.
But where is it though? Is it near the racetrack?
Yeah, it's in the middle of all of it, I guess.
Is it on top of the Macy's roof or something?
You know,
In the window?
you know how it is getting to the gig, Jonesy. Like you just get in a thing and
show up.
yeah.
Point me where the stairs are.
Yeah. Where's
Down
mine?
there somewhere.
So that's that then. Thanks for coming.
yeah.
It's great. So,
Well, you know what? Wasn't that a name tossed around Kings of Chaos before we picked Neurotic Outsider's name?
It was.
It was, right?
And
Didn't I come up with that name, Kings of Chaos?
No, Duff did, and he's been calling me about that. And I'm like, I'm like, really? Right now you're gonna get on me about that? You got that other thing going? It's like, screw you. So no. And then, okay, me and Jonesy had a band called Neurotic Outsiders. John came in with Boy.
Yeah.
What was it?
Neurotic Boy Outsiders.
Neurotic Boy Outsiders. And I went, wow.
That's a bit much.
yeah.
Take the boy out.
Any
And then-
title with boy?
Yeah.
I
Boy.
don't think so.
Yeah.
Mind you, of boy bands.
Yeah.
It's got that connotation, right? Does it?
Remember why we
Makes
hired?
you think of Sparta.
Remember why we got John in the band though? John Taylor. Remember why?
Chicks?
We thought he was gonna have supermodels, and we were like, we get to the gig and there's no super. Where's Christine Turlington?
There wasn't even any models, let alone supermodels.
We're like, hey man, you're out of the band now.
Very disappointed.
It was disappointing.
He's a fine bass player, though.
He is.
Yeah.
He plays with his fingers.
Yeah, attractive man too.
He's a good-looking bloke.
And then and then Duff came with Kings of Chaos, and then we voted on Neurotic Outsiders. That's what went down. Remember? Yeah.
Duff got to play guitar in that band, didn't he?
Yeah, he was the
He
guitar
played
player.
the rhythm.
And then right about then, you got back together with the Sex Pistols and said, "See you guys later."
Well, no, as I even attempted to keep both things going. Remember when the Pistols did 100 shows and we had a break after 6 months?
Yeah.
The 3 weeks that I had off, we did some shows in Europe
Yeah.
and back here.
That's right.
I was
And remember, we played, and then you played with the Pistols at was it Hyde Park?
Finsbury Park. Finsbury Park?
that's right.
I don't remember.
And with Iggy Pop.
I was there.
Was that
I was there.
Finsbury Park?
Yeah, Finsbury. I was there. Yep.
That was a great.
You were
gig.
there?
I was there.
I was there
I was
too.
in the audience, sire.
Really?
Yep, you had the guitar strap with slag on it, and you told everybody if anybody wanted to see you after the show, you gave them the hotel room number.
Yeah, I'm anti what rock and roll people do.
Yeah,
Like most people, they check into a room with a fake name. I'm like, no, my name is Steve Jones.
I'd like it in lights above.
Please call me.
I'm lonely. Anyway, yeah, it was a good time, and I remember you lot played all the music of the 70s to kind of contextualize the Sex Pistols. I remember in Kung Fu Fighting.
Yeah.
And all the music that was in the charts in the UK at the time,
yeah.
you played it. And it being in the crowd, it was interesting. It
Yeah.
was emotional,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
It
So
was
a
a
lot of
weird
people-
one.
96, right? A lot of people
Yeah.
never thought they'd see it. And there was a load of people who'd never seen the Pistols who that was the first opportunity to see it. So it was like a trip. It was a really interesting, like a unique moment.
It was a good one. We did 100 shows. I couldn't wait for it to end. By the time we got to Chile, that was our last show. 'Cause why is it a lot of bands when they play South America, they play like Brazil, Argentina, then they knock it on the head. They don't go to Chile.
Well, that was probably around that time, but now it's opened up quite a bit.
Is it?
Yeah.
They
man.
were a great crowd
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
STP did Chile. We did Chile, and it was great. It was
in Santiago,
amazing. Yeah.
the main place.
Great,
yeah,
great
Amazing
crowd.
fans.
It went berserk. I couldn't
Amazing.
believe
They
it.
don't like
Crazy.
the cult in Chile.
Really?
Yeah, it's the bizarrest thing ever. We tried to do a gig there, and I think we sold 64 tickets. Just to bear in mind, we played Argentina,
Right.
and we did 43,000 people at a festival, and about the same era, they tried to put us on in Chile, and just nobody. So I don't know what it
Maybe
is.
It had to have been a
maybe
crooked promoter.
or a record company. Did the records come out down in Chile?
Oh, I'm sure they did. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the check.
That's funny. Then that's funny. Why?
In certain countries, yeah.
Remember when we played Paraguay the first time we did Kings of Chaos kind of thing?
Oh, it was mental, wasn't it?
So we played in Paraguay, right? What was it, 25,000 people?
It was plenty, yeah.
We brought this guy Ed Roland from Collective Soul with us because the promoter said he's big in Paraguay. You remember Collective Soul?
That sounds like a Spinal Tap thing, isn't it?
Check it out.
He's massive in there.
So he comes on and he does that.
Yeah.
Right? The crowd went mental, didn't they,
Mental,
Duffy?
yeah.
And we went,
Yeah.
he's huge in Paraguay.
He's huge.
It was like, it was true.
Wow.
He was.
Wow.
And the other guys, we had Joe Elliott with us and Gene Simmons and all these people. And Ed Roland.
Slayed it.
Slayed.
I'm massive in Stanford Brook.
Yes.
That's one down from Hammersmith.
The cult
Yes.
is massive in Croatia. Is that not true?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a good place to be.
Well, you always remember the one gig where you don't sell any tickets for whatever reason. I wouldn't bring it up if I was,
Yeah.
playing the baked potato every weekend. But,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Coconut teaser.
Yeah.
I miss the coconut.
The teaser.
Oh.
By the way, Billy Idol, I believe, used to sing with Neurotic Outsiders. Didn't he
Yeah.
want to be part of it?
He was a regular. See how it all started?
Yeah.
It was a benefit, right? For, what was his name?
I can't remember his name.
It was a
The
benefit.
biker guy?
At-
No.
At the Viper Room. So
Yeah,
we
he
did
was
this.
he was ill.
You put the band together.
Greg?
How it all
Greg.
came about.
Yeah, I remember Doug Feiger came and Brian Setzer and all kinds of.
Benefit for Greg.
Was it Greg?
Ray.
Ray. It was Ray.
Ray.
Ray. Is he still good? Is he alive? So Ray, we did. I
It's
didn't
a
really.
short-term
I didn't
benefit.
even really know Ray. Someone said, "Hey, this guy needs help," and we all got together, and the benefit happened. And remember, we played Doug Feiger, and all these people got up.
It was all covers we were doing.
Yeah, and then we got together on stage, John, you, and me, and
Right, this is pretty good. Let's do it more.
yeah,
And we started doing a residency
every Monday.
at the Viper Room, and then it became a happening, and people wanting to get up. Iggy,
Yeah.
Ian Ashbury, Idol, Chrissy Hind. There was a load of people. It was like
You remember when Peter Gabriel was on the side of the stage?
No, it
But he
wasn't.
didn't know any Sex Pistols or any. He was standing there.
If he'd have told
Peter
us, we could
Gabriel.
have done, we
Yeah.
could have done Salisbury Hill.
Oh, do you remember the girl from Spice Girls got up?
Yeah, Melanie.
Yeah, Sporty.
Sporty, sorry.
Sporty.
Yeah, that's right.
And she did, I believe she did
Pretty Vacant.
God Save the Queen or one of them.
One of them bleeding songs.
Yeah.
Terrible songs.
That was a good time. And, it was really just a charity for you to enjoy at the end of
To
the
get
evening.
some suction. I know. Suction for everyone.
It was stevejones.org.
You know what was great?
.organ. Dotty organ.
You know what was great about the Viper Room was that little room with a
That's
with a
where
with
you
a,
were
with a
seated?
one-way mirror.
Yes.
Yeah.
I must have spent more time in that room than in my own living room. It was a good time.
And then Guy Osiri came backstage.
Guy Osiri started coming down, and he saw it was like a thing.
Yeah.
Guy Osiri at the time was kind of running Maverick Records, Madonna's label, and he gave us a record deal.
You said, if you think 250,000 is too much, I said, we're going to ask for $1 million.
And we actually got $1 million.
Yeah, we did.
Insane. You wouldn't get 1 million lira now. Would you?
Pesos.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's
We
just-
yelled it out, didn't we?
oh, it's great.
Yeah,
It was great.
Good times.
That was a good time. It was
good
a
old-
fun. It was a fun band, and it was a lot of fun. It was not a lot of drama. It was good.
Do you want to play tomorrow night, Steve?
Oh no, man.
Come on,
So-
man.
We're doing Dancing with Myself.
I know,
and
me ribs,
Jonesy,
man.
you're on
Me
that
ribs.
track, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that
Me ribs are killing.
You can
me.
sit down like B.B. King or something.
I'm getting to that point anyway.
When I got here first, I came in and Steve was getting fitted with a nice
Suit.
black velvet suit,
Yeah.
and I thought that was for tomorrow night.
Oh.
It'd have to work quick if that was for tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hong Kong speed.
It's Glenn Palmer, the guy who used to Granny Takes a Trip guy.
Wow.
So I'm getting a classic Granny black velvet with flowers and
Yeah.
roses on it.
He's here in L.A. Granny takes a trip.
He's here right now.
He lives. Well, I don't know if I should say where he lives, but he lives in Malibu.
Wow.
Wow.
He still makes suits. I
Beautiful.
see the wheels turning.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Matt
clothes.
Sorum, I see the wheels turning.
Beautiful clothes. I just built my wife a new closet. except for I have about 3/4 of it.
Oh, you better get busy then. I'll give you his number if you want. Should we play some music? What you got there? Matt the Hoople. This
Never
is a
bad
track
time.
called Through the Looking Glass.
Oh,
Do you know this track?
deep. You've gone deep.
I'm way deep.
Way deep.
I'm beyond-
This isn't like the Island era when they thought they were like Bob Dylan meets
Right.
that period when they nearly split up because they were so terrible.
Yeah.
That period.
This is so deep, it's underneath the ocean.
Yeah, this
where
is-
there's no water.
Yeah, this is subterranean Mott the Hoople.
Where you see fish that like you've never seen before.
Fossil.
Like
Yeah, with big
10
eyes
eyes,
and the thing.
just mongoloid fish.
Yeah, yeah.
Jonesy's Jukebox, Kings of Chaos. Take it away, son.